Good morning, Flosstube, and welcome back to my channel. My name's Karen and I'm the Sassenach Stitcher. Today is there's an aeroplane going past. Today is Wednesday. I had to think about that one. 26th of August. Can't believe where the year's gone. Nearly at the end of August already. Just like to say welcome to all my new subscribers. Thank you for coming to watch my videos. I really do appreciate it. Thank you to everybody that is already subscribed and keeps coming back to watch my videos. Really means a lot to me. As you all know, I don't get out very much due to health problems, and it's one way of reaching out to people and talking to everybody. So love your comments, just chat, just send me whatever. I do try and reply to everybody. Sometimes if someone's replied to an older video, like I think I had someone reply to my first video, it might get a bit lost, but I do try to reply to everybody. Well, I think it's been about 4 weeks since I last made a video. A bit longer than I would like. I must try and get back into the rhythm of doing it fortnightly. We've been having internet problems. It's been going really slow. And then last week we lost internet for a few days. Luckily, at the minute it seems to be okay. But you know, you get a storm or a lot of wind and it seems to go out because we're satellite. We can't get normal broadband down the telephone line. We're 20 minutes away from Lincoln. I'm in the UK, live in Lincolnshire. So any of you in the UK, you'll have heard of Lincoln. It's a big city. It's a big city, 20 minutes away, and we still can't get proper broadband at all. But hey, never mind. So what have I been doing this last week? Not a lot. I'm getting a bit more stitching done now. Brock, he's the new puppy. He's growing. He's growing really fast. He's now 15 weeks old, I think. I think it's 15 weeks old, and he now will play on his own without having my attention all the time, which is a lot better. And he just plays. I get my sewing out. He doesn't reach for it anymore. So he's doing really well. He's such a laid-back dog. Yeah, I know he's a Clumber Spaniel and they are a bit more laid back and not, I don't know how you would say it, they're like if I'd had a Springer Spaniel puppy or a Labrador puppy, they'd be whizzing around everywhere, whereas Brock's just, yeah, okay, so laid back, bless him. He's going to be a lovely dog. He's asleep at the moment, but I will get a video of him and some pictures to show you just how much he's growing. So I'll put them on at the end of the video. I've been to the hairdressers. Yeah. I haven't had my hair done. Well, me and my hairdresser yesterday was trying to work out when the last time I went, and I think it must have been just before Christmas. I usually have my hair coloured every 3 months, 2 months, 3 months, and I know it was getting to want to be done when lockdown came, which was middle of March. She cut 4 inches off my hair. 4 inches. It really got long. It got a bit unmanageable, so I feel a bit better having a lot of hair cut off. All the grey's gone. I won't talk about that. Yeah, I think if I didn't have my hair colour, I think I would be totally grey, but there we go. So I have been doing some stitching, and let me show you what I've been doing. Right, we'll hands across the sea samplers I'm doing at the moment, and Tong Uffindell 1835. That's what it should look like. And I think the last time I saw you, I had only I was doing the bottom bit. I'll just do this. I had got to I'd got to here, so I've actually done, don't look at my dirty nails, I've actually done all of that, the tree, the crown, all of that. I've also done, let me get a bit closer. I just finished this one. Just finished that one. And I think I've done a few more words. I keep doing a little bit at a time. I think I've done that and that. So, oh, and also I've done, what else have I done? I've done some more, wait a moment. I've done some more of the flowers, can't really see. I think I've done along here and up here, and I'm just doing these bits here. I'm just going up there at the moment. So in the last month, I think I've done quite a bit in the last month. I'll let you have a quick look. I'll show you. I've still got to do the 1/1 flower on this side and finish this one. Let me show you the full length. So it is getting there. It is. What have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more flowers down the side of the border, and then I've just got those 2 bits, and then I've got all the writing to do. That's what's worrying me. I don't mind so much doing the writing. I can cope with that as long as I don't have the telly on or the dogs about. Well, if the dogs are asleep, it's fine. Because if you miscount on 1/1, it's a pig to get out, to be quite honest. And then what I'm really worried about, I'm worried about doing these bits here, and that bit is worrying me silly. It really is. I think it's satin stitch, but it's I know I can't show you the hang on, and maybe do it like that. It's a bit like freehand, and that is worrying me a lot. So which is why I've left it till last, nearly. But we'll concentrate on getting the wording done first, and then I'll see how I go. Although I can't do I can't do that until I've done this or that, really, can I? Because I'll not be able to get, I'll not know where I am. But I'm loving doing this. I absolutely love doing this. It's the first big sampler I've done. I have done I've done Blackbird Design, Merrily Merrily We Welcome Spring. I've done that one. That was brilliant to do. I really enjoyed that one. But this one's a lot bigger, and there's a lot more to this one. But I'm really enjoying it. So I'll just let you have another look and see. So we can remember where we are at for next time. I hope next time I see you, I'm going to have to do this. I don't know why I stopped doing that at all. I probably wanted to do jump down to the bottom and do something else. But I nearly folded that the wrong way round. There we go. Right, the other one that I've been concentrating on, as you know, I've got quite a few projects, but at the minute I've just been concentrating on two, because I want to get them both done by the end of the year. I don't know, I mean, we're nearly into September now, aren't we? So September, October, November, December, 4 months. I might be able to do it. Anyway, the next one I've got is Heaven and Earth Design, Deer Creek. It's charted by, no, the artwork is by Donna Gelsinger, charted by Heaven and Earth. And last time I saw you, I was down, I think I was down here, doing this page here. I'll show you this bit and then I will get it out so you can see the whole lot. I'm now on the last 2 pages of this. I've got one more row to do. So this is the last, it's a page and a half. So I finished that page. I think I probably just started that page when I last saw you. So I finished that page and I'm doing the page and a half together. I wasn't going to, but I decided, well, you might as well, aren't I? So I will take it out so you can see the whole picture, how it's coming along. There is light at the end of the tunnel. I've been doing this, I started it June the 6th, 2018. So I've been doing it over 2 years. I knew it was going to take me a while. But I've done this on 25 count Lugana 1/1. Oh, that's what I didn't tell you. The fabric for Tong Uffindell is 40 count Zweigart light mocha. And I'm doing it with DMC 1/2, and some parts are 1/1. Sorry. I should have remembered that bit, shouldn't I? So yeah, this is 25 count Lugana 1/1. I'll come back now so you can see. Can you see? It's a bit of a shine, isn't it? I'm gonna go like that. So we have the page and a half that I've got left. and then I've got another row of half pages. I hope you can see this because I cannot see what's on, because I can't see through this. So we are so very nearly there. I'm chuffed with this, to be quite honest. You know, you start these things and you never think you're going to get it finished. But it's been a labour of love. It's been hard going at times, and there's times when, because to start with, before I'd done this, I'd only done two other things, and they were on Ada. I think on my very first video, I think I showed there's one of a cat and there's one of 2 pheasants. And I mean, I did a bit when I was a lot younger, but I haven't done anything for years, and I started those 2 things, and then I think that's when I found Flosstube, when I was finishing the pheasant, and I stumbled across Heaven and Earth, and I decided to have a look and fell in love with this, and just thought, well, I'll try it. So this really was this is the first proper cross stitch thing I've done. So I just hope see there's marks, you can see marks where the Q snap has gone. That's where the Q snap's been. So I hope they do come out. But I think once you wash it, because you can see the lines, you can see the lines in here, whereas all that should have been Krennic, and I put some of it in, but me and Krennic don't get on, so I substituted it for white, and then of course you can see the grid lines through it, but I'm hoping it'll sort itself out when I wash it. So there we go. Really looks good when you put it away from you. Looks so much better when you sat there with it under your magnifying glass. It doesn't look quite so good, does it? So that's that one. So I'm gonna finish this bit. I think after I've done the video, I'll do a bit of this one. I alternate between the 2. I want to try and get this page finished, and start the bottom bit. It's half pages, so when a page usually takes me about a month, if it's got some confetti in it. Some of them where there's not been a lot of confetti, I can do it a bit quicker, but on average a page for me takes a month, so half a page shouldn't be too bad. Although some of them, these pages here, they are buggers to do. Honestly, sorry, I don't like swearing, but honestly, they really are a so-and-so to do. So I think the tree finishes here, and you've got to finish that, all those pine needles. But hey ho, we shall get it done. I'm determined now to steam ahead and get on with it. So there we go. So that is my 2 projects that I've done at the moment. I want to get on with, I want to do a bit of Anton's sister. I've got Isabel. I've just started her. I think I've got a little bit. I think I've got 2 flowers on the border done. I really want to try and do that. But my mind's set on getting these 2 done. So once they're done, I can carry on and do the rest of my projects. I think I've got Isabel Uffindell. I've got a long dog sampler, Forevermore. What else have I got? Oh, what's the one with Valdani? Oh, go on, shout! Everybody shout! I mean, what is it? Oh, I can't remember. I cannot remember what it is. Autumn Quaker. That's the one. I've sort of done a third of that, and then stopped. So I really do want to get back into my other ones, but if I do, I then feel guilty that I'm not working on those. And I've sort of said that I'm going to get the Deer Creek finished for Christmas, but there's considering I don't work and I'm at home all day, I only really get a couple of hours in the morning to do any, because come afternoon I'm tired, I get really tired, and night time I can't seem to do anything. There's always something, you know, someone coming or going, or the dog wants to go out for a wee, or you know what I mean. You think, God, I've got all day, and then you don't. It never works that way, does it? But I don't know. Yeah. So anyway, right. I'm gonna go and do a bit more sewing. Get on with that. I will be back in 2 weeks' time to show you how much I've done. Camera's going a bit funny. Slipped. Whoa, we're wobbling. Sorry. That's a bit better. Right, so, I'll just tell you this story about the dog. I'd been sewing on my sampler in the morning, and I think I'd gone to change the filters in the hot tub, and it must have been around dinner time because Sean had come back for his dinner. And the dog had been with us all the time, as far as I remembered. Anyway, we'd sat and had dinner, and we came back, and I came back to the living room, and there was a bobbin on the floor. And is the postman coming? I hope he's not coming here. Anyway, so anyway, so he came, and there was this bobbin on the floor, and this bobbin had been chewed, and you could just see. I always cut out the thread legend, and I sellotape it onto the bobbin. So I go by the symbols rather than the number, and I could just make out what it was. And I said to Sean, I said, he's eaten all that thread. No, he couldn't have eaten any of that. You don't, you know, he wouldn't have it that he'd eaten it. I said, yes, he has, he's eaten it all. Hang on, postman's coming, hang on. Sorry, that was the postman come. I sat here with the window open, so I didn't want him to think that I was talking to myself. Which, yeah, I often do. Anyway, so the dog, I kept saying to Sean, the dog's eaten my thread. There must have been about half a skein wrapped around it. No, he couldn't have done. Must be an old bobbin. Anyway, I worried myself sick over him, whether he had or he hadn't. Anyway, about 2 weeks later, I was pooper scooping round the garden, and sure enough, in a load of mess, there was my red thread. He had eaten it. And you know, the little monkey, I went in the kitchen the other day and he got this thread hanging out of his mouth. So I went to take it out and he got another bobbin. It was all in his mouth. He got another bobbin of mine. So I have to go so careful when he's about, because he'll eat anything. He will. He really will. So anyway, that's just a little story. So anyway, hope everyone keeps well. I won't leave it as long next time before I make another video. So if you've got any questions, please ask. If you want to get in touch, my email address, I think it's on, if you go on my, well, it's kazk55@outlook.com. If I can, I'll put it at the bottom for you. I'm also on Instagram. I'm on it as Sassenat Stitcher. So if you want to find me on there, I put quite a few pages. Sorry, my oldest dog's here. I try and put a few pictures up regularly. I have been a bit bad just recently, but I will try and put some more up. So, you know, you can reach out to me, Instagram, email, comment on here. You got any questions you want to ask me, you want to know anything, I don't mind at all. So anyway, so keep safe and I will see you in 2 weeks' time. Bye for now. Bye. Here's Brock, little puppy I showed you in my last video. He's now turned 4 months. It was 4 months last Friday. And he's growing really fast. He's turning into a lovely boy. Very laid back. Give over. Give over. Very laid back, bless him. Aren't you? Hey? Very loyal. Wherever you go, he goes. That's everywhere. It doesn't matter where you go. You want to go to the toilet, he's with you. He's sat there watching you, making sure you're all right. Oh, I can hardly hold him now. He's wide awake now. Ain't you, bro? Hey? He didn't say hello to everybody. Oh, what's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? Oh, yes, you're beautiful. As you can see, he has grown quite a bit. Haven't you? Hey? Oh, yeah, you don't. It's a bit more livelier now than when you last saw him. Oh, so, what's this? What's this? What's this? No, it's not going to have it.